So the question is, why do we need angels? Hashem can do it by himself. Very good question. I will extend the question even more. Not only angels. Why do we need all the spiritual realms? Just have us and Hashem and that's it. So whatever is not part of our being, so that's Hashem. Nothing else, right? Okay. So the truth is it's a little bit like that. Because like all of those spiritual realms and all of the angels and everything else is basically different parts of ourselves in different ways. But this is like a little bit of advanced answer to explain it. So the simple understanding is, how do we call those angels? We call them Tzvaot Hashem, right? Tzvaot Hashem, the armies of heaven. So why do we use this parable of army? So you know when like some king or whatever wants to show his power, you make like a big parade of like all of the army that walks across with all of the whatever machinery and so on, gun supply, right? So you see that for us human beings, the way that we can have some kind of comprehension of the greatness of Hashem, because we cannot fathom Hashem himself, is to look on the armies of heaven and to see, wow, this is the army of Hashem, so Hashem is a great king. Okay? And the same answer is also about all of the spiritual realms, the worlds, Sfirot, Parzufim, all of those different concepts that we're using in the Kabbalah. It's all basically in the same direction. That it's there for us to appreciate the greatness of Hashem. Okay? Another understanding, for me specifically, it's more like something that is very practical understanding, is that as much as you have more steps between two different levels, it's easier to climb up on those stairs. When you have less stairs, so it means the difference between one stair to another is great. So then it's very hard to climb on that. So Hashem's way to open our path to climb up within the spiritual realms is to make it will be so detailed, with so many levels, endless levels upon levels upon levels, different ways, you can this way, that way, and so on. And all of those different possibilities that helps more human beings to connect to Hashem in different ways. So bottom line is that Hashem wants us to appreciate His greatness. As much as we appreciate His greatness, Hashem is giving us the privilege to be those that are opening the ways, the channels of the abundance to come down. And that depends in our appreciation to the greatness of Hashem. And also in the same time, we have a ladder to climb on with many, many levels that is bring us to closer and closer and closer point of approaching Hashem. And as much as we're climbing up, we see the view opens up more and more and more, and we see more and more the details and the levels and the armies of heaven and so on. So we increase our appreciation to Hashem. So it's kind of a circle that is moving us and the whole creation to the right direction of the tikkun of the world. Bezrat Hashem soon. Amen.